Hey YouTube, it's Gunhead73 with another episode of Knife Talk, and today we're going to be looking at the differences between multi-tools here. And I have two very common, popular multi-tools. I have a Victorinox here, which is a knife-based multi-tool, and I have a Leatherman here, which is a plier-based multi-tool. Now, the main differences, like I said, are what they're based on. The main tool, at least in my opinion, on a Swiss Army knife is the main blade. You know, it cuts pretty well. It's large. I mean, it's more of a knife with other tools, like you have, the bottle opener, the screwdriver, the can opener, the corkscrew, the saw, the smaller blade, all that jazz. You get all that, you get the toothpick and the tweezers, the straight pin. It's a nice size. But one thing you really don't get with those tools is you don't get the pliers, which are pretty handy, and other things, just variances between how this tool is made and whatnot. It's also not made in the USA, so if that's a big deal to you, then it may not be your cup of tea. The nice thing with a pliers-based multi-tool is that obviously you get this nice big old pair of pliers, which even on a smaller multi-tool like the Juice, this can do a lot. I've used this plier head for taking out rusted out screws and bolts. There we go. That's what I was looking for. You can cut wires with it, something you can't do with this particular Swiss Army knife. And you get other nice things on here, like you get a knife, which is one reason I like to carry it a lot. It's like part of my EDC. But you get this knife, but you notice it's not like this is a knife first and then tool second. It's more of a tool first and then there just happens to be a knife in here somewhere. And you get other tools like scissors. The scissors on these Leathermans are awesome. I mean, look at how big that scissor is. Or those scissors are, I should say. Plural. Then you get other things, like you get an awl that's easy to get out. You get a saw on here too, which is nice. And the other thing that I noticed with this Leatherman versus the Swiss Army knife is, at least for me, it's easier to get the tools out on this Leatherman. Another nice thing on here is I love how they throw in this, how they give you this full three-dimensional screw head here for the Phillips head screw. You get like a full-on, that's like an actual screw head. Where I don't think this Swiss Army knife here, this one doesn't have a Phillips head. While this also has three other, flatheads, so you get a lot of screwdriver capability on this. Now, are there other pros and cons? Well, this one here, this has the standard plastic handles, and this one has aluminum. This is a lot lighter. This is probably half the weight of this Juice. This Juice weighs like 4.5 ounces. Just pretty heavy when you consider how small it is. Something even on the lighter side, like I think the heaviest Leatherman is like 10 ounces. That's really, really heavy. For 10 ounces, you could carry a lot of other stuff. For 10 ounces, you could easily carry that, and you could throw in a tilt, and you could have, a smaller secondary knife, and you'd still be under 10 ounces, So, I mean, all something to consider. Is either one good or bad? No, but, they're both good. They both have their flaws. Whether it's weight or the amount of tools. This depends on what you use your tools for and how often you're using them. So, thanks for watching, guys. And if you have any requests, I'd be more than happy to accommodate if I can. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye.